Hi, welcome back to Generation Media Reaction.
Hi.
So we're going to watch King Kong. This came about because you had an interest in essentially big beasts, right?
In Godzilla.
And you showed some interest in like King Kong and Godzilla, is that right?
Yeah.
So I was like, well, if we're going to do that, maybe we should have a look at where like Godzilla and King Kong came from. The thinking along the lines was we look at a little bit of an origin film for them both. If we're going to do King Kong, which is the best King Kong to do, and maybe Peter Jackson's 2005 version would be the best one. And then thanks to a comment on one of our videos that said, well, what about the 1933 King Kong? And I was like, actually, it's not a bad idea. I have planned to go further back in time with our film watching and do some black and whites. I'm hoping to do It's a Wonderful Life more towards Christmas time, for example. I thought, well, what are you putting?
It's black and white.
Yeah, it's black. It's black and white.
It was made in 1933.
Yes. So this film predates me.
90 years old.
Predates my parents.
That's like 90 years old.
Yeah. The reason we're watching it is this is regarded as the best, or one of the best, horror films of all time.
King Kong's
If you look
horror?
on Rotten Tomatoes, it's up there. It's in the top 10.
Horror.
Horror.
King Kong
Horror.
is horror.
Horror.
He's a gorilla.
Horror. Horror gorilla. I haven't seen this. And you haven't seen this. This is the first time watching. This film, when you think of King Kong, what do you think of? Like, what's the image from the film?
Giant gorilla.
Yeah.
Ape.
Do you associate King Kong being connected to on a building, or?
No, maybe the size of a building.
Okay, I do. I associate it with a building in New York called the Empire State Building.
Or him climbing it.
Right, and it's
I know that.
iconic. It's a massive, like an image which represents, to a degree, Hollywood in the 30s. It's a classic image. The film was really well received. The special effects were amazing. It went round the world, and you could argue it defined Hollywood. It created Hollywood. It represents Hollywood. People didn't know how it was made. What an opportunity I thought would give us to watch it from beginning to end, and then we're going to watch the 2005 version, which is directed by Peter Jackson. So this video is in 3 parts. Part 1 is our reaction to King Kong 1933. Part 2 will be our reaction to King Kong 2005 first half, because it's a long film, and Part 3 the second half. So if you're not interested in the reaction to 1933 King Kong, fine, skip to the second part and we'll do a proper intro to Peter Jackson's version on that one, which I haven't seen either. So we're like really super like excited to see King Kong. The good thing about Peter Jackson's version is that it's set in 1933 as well. It should be interesting to see, I think, how it differs or is similar to the original, which has defined so much of classic movie making. How's that sound?
Good.
Yeah? I think we should do it, right? I don't even know what the story is. I don't know how they come across the ape. How does the ape get to the city? I know there's a woman involved. Where does she get involved? You know, I don't know the story, so I'm really looking forward to understanding that and watching the narrative unfold. You wanted to watch creature films. This is the ultimate creature film. I say ultimate, it's actually the first. I think. It's got to be, if it's not the first, what is the first creature film? So that is why we're doing King Kong 1933 followed by King Kong 2005 in a double feature creature feature.
Not sure I'm that much of a fan of black and whites.
Okay, it is black and white, but good stories can still be told in black and white. Thank you very much for watching. Stick around for a review of the 1933 version and go to part 2 of this double feature creature feature for our Peter Jackson version. My feelings on Peter Jackson are very, very big. I've watched him since Bad Taste, so I'm really looking forward to his depiction of that. We have seen Lord of the Rings and we loved it, so to see him tackle King Kong will be very, very exciting, especially after we've seen the original. Thank you very much. We'll catch you later. radio pictures. The intensity of the music. So I was reading a bit about it. It was, and the prophet said, and lo, the beast looked upon the face of beauty, and it stayed its hand from killing, and from that day it was as one dead. Old Arabian proverb. I was reading a little fact about it. It was banned in Nazi Germany. Hitler's party banned it in 1933 because he deemed it an attack against the nerves of the German people.
Say, is this the moving picture ship?
Picture? Yeah. Are you going on this crazy voyage?
What's crazy about it?
I don't know, but everybody around here is talking about that crazy fella that's running it.
Carl Denham?
Well, Mr. Denham, you know the reasons for hurrying as well as I do. What do you think the marshal will say to these new gas bombs of yours? According to you, one of them is enough to knock out an elephant. Still, you always bring back a picture.
So he's a filmmaker. That's interesting.
Somebody's interfered with every girl I've tried to hire. And now all the agents in town have shut down on me. All but you. You know I'm square.
Everybody knows you're square, Denham. But you've got a reputation for recklessness that can't be glossed over. I can't send a young, pretty girl such as you ask on a job like this without telling her what to expect. The only woman on the ship with the toughest mugs I ever looked at.
Those crazy filmmakers.
Listen, there are dozens of girls in this town tonight that are in more danger than they'll ever see with me.
You never had a woman in any of your other pictures. Why do you want one in this?
A woman, like it's something other than another person. This is 1933. 1933.
And then the critics and the exhibitors all say, if this picture had love interest, it would gross twice as much. Listen, I'm going out and make the greatest picture in the world, something that nobody's ever seen or heard of.
Where are you going?
I'm going out and get a girl for my picture.
Right. You go. Okay, so look, that's New York.
Pepsodent.
Pardon?
Pepsodent. That was the sign.
Woman's home mission. He's going to grab an actress from there. So he's going somewhere and is being secretive about it. On a boat. So I wonder how much of that kind of talk about putting a woman, as it were, in the film to please the audiences because they wanted to see that on screen. So whether they have done this in this film sort of in a double-layered kind of way.
The kid didn't take anything.
I didn't, Troy, I didn't.
3 people this week. Here's a buck.
A book.
Scram. Hey! Taxi!
So he says nothing else except taxi. He just grabs her. Oh, you know he's talking to her. Good.
Feeling better?
Thought he kidnapped her.
Yes, thank you. You're very kind.
Don't you fool yourself. You ever do any acting?
I used to do extra work now and then over on Long Island.
What's your name?
And Darrow.
Fine. I've got a job for you.
What is it?
It's money and adventure and fame. It's the thrill of a lifetime and a long sea voyage that starts at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I don't understand. You must tell me. I do want the job so, but...
Yes, you must tell her.
No, you've got me wrong. This is strictly business.
Well,
Okay.
Listen, I'm Carl Denham. Ever hear of me?
yes. Yes. You make moving pictures in jungles and places.
Jungles.
And I picked you for the lead in my next picture. We sail at 6. I'm on the level. No funny business.
No funny business except, no contract, no duration, no arrangements. I mean, I guess it's skipping all that. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt, but we do not condone that towards actors in movies.
Forward, you fireman, up here! What are you doing up here? Well, I'm sorry. Make that line fast! You're that girl Denham picked up last night, aren't you?
Yes. It was awfully exciting. I've never been on a ship before.
Well, I've never been on one with a woman before.
Okay, so 1930s men and women relationships in the workplace. But a boat is sort of very traditionally a sort of man's domain. So putting a woman in there, I can, in that time, you could sort of understand why it would ruffle feathers, you know.
Sailors eat an awful lot, don't they?
All time meat. Someday me go back China, never see no more potato.
Hello, Ann.
Hello, Jack.
Where you been all morning?
Trying on costumes for Mr. Denham.
Oh, this is no place for a girl.
I wish you wouldn't keep harping on that. It's very mean of you.
It'd be interesting when we see the 2005 version, which parts it keeps and which parts it changes. Does it update itself with the treatment of women that it's depicting on screen, the sexism and all that, or does it stay true to 1933? I wonder how it treats it.
Did you really mean that, Ann?
Of course I mean it. Everyone's so nice to me, Mr. Denham and the skipper. And don't you think the skipper's a sweet old lamb?
See, little Kong.
Gosh, you do.
Beauty and the Beast, eh?
Does he like get mutagen and grow big?
Hey?
Does he like get mutagen on him and get really big?
Beauty and the Beast. Mr. Denham? I'm going to do some butting in. What's your trouble, Driscoll? When do we find out where we're going?
Oh, so he doesn't even know where they're going.
What's the matter, Jack? You going soft on me? You know I'm not. Not for myself. For Ann. Oh, you have gone soft on her, eh? Some big, hard-boiled egg gets a look at a pretty face, and bang, he cracks up and goes sappy. Now, who's going sappy? Oh, you're a pretty tough guy. But if Beauty gets you, it's the idea of my picture. The Beast was a tough guy, too. But when he saw Beauty, she got him. He went soft. He forgot his wisdom, and the little fellas licked him.
Okay. So the notion that a woman is a weakness to a man, it's kind of should go without saying that's old-fashioned, right?
Yeah.
Here's the island we're looking for.
Let's have the big chart.
You won't find that island on any chart. And across the base of that peninsula, cutting it off from the rest of the island, is a wall. But that wall is as strong today as it was centuries ago. The natives keep that wall in repair. They need it.
Okay.
King Kong.
Maybe.
Did you ever hear of Kong?
There you go.
Why, yes. Some native superstition, isn't it? A god or a spirit or something.
Something monstrous, all-powerful, still living, still holding that island in a grip of deadly fear.
They think that's funny.
I tell you, there's something on that island that no white man has ever seen. If it's there, you bet I'll photograph it. Suppose it doesn't like having its picture taken. Now you know why I brought along those cases of gas bombs.
All right. Okay. So setting it up nicely. Definitely is King Kong then.
Oh, you put on the Beauty and Beast costume, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Beauty and Beast. Beauty and Beast. Repeat. Repeat. Beauty and Beast. I've said it a couple of times now.
You see me. You smile a little, then you listen, and then you laugh. All right? Camera.
See if she can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at the shot that he's got.
Pretty damn, huh?
You think maybe he like to take my picture, huh?
Oh, that's fine, Ann. Now we'll try one with a filter, eh?
It's nice to see the old camera there, hand cranked.
Think he's crazy, Skipper?
Just enthusiastic.
I like that. Is he crazy? Just enthusiastic.
Perhaps if you didn't see it, you could scream. Throw your arms across your eyes and scream, man. Scream for your life.
What's he think she's really gonna see?
Yeah, exactly. It's building up nicely, actually.
Huh?
It's building up really nicely. It's good setup. I didn't realize how much of it was this filmmaker kind of perspective on it. The character of Denham is a filmmaker, so there's lots of layers of us watching the film, of him trying to make a film. It's really good.
We should be near the island.
We don't see it when this fog lifts, we never will.
How will we know it's the right island?
The mountain that looks like a skull.
That's not breakers. That's drums.
Drums. The beating of the drums.
What makes it Skull Island?
There was a mountain called Skull Mountain.
Well, Skipper, do you believe me now? There it is. Skull Mountain, the wall, everything just like on my funny little map.
Stand by to lower away.
It's pretty cool, like how they did that without any computer effects. It's definitely a boat. It's definitely water. Is it rear projected? I don't know. It's really
The thing behind it might be a model,
yeah. Could
and
be. If it's good though, right? I mean,
A soul in sight. People must all be gathered up ahead there.
That wall, Skipper. What do you think of that, eh?
Colossal.
Hear that? They're saying, come, come.
oh wow.
Ever seen anything like that before in your life?
They're dressed up as Kongs. Oh dear, she doesn't look like it's going well for that lady.
Well, but be careful.
yeah,
You
they're
gotta be
definitely
seen.
gonna see.
I'm not sure they'll be taken too kindly to.
Oh, they see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Too late, they see us. No use trying to hide now. Everybody come out in plain sight.
There's a lot of people. And it's a big film.
For the little kid.
Yeah, he's not going either way. He has to be grabbed. Probably natural.
Steady, boys. Bluff 'em.
I think there's one island still where in the Pacific somewhere where they can't get onto the island because they treat anybody trying to get onto the island as hostile, and they just throw spears at them and try to kill them. It's like they have had no contact with modern world because of that.
They have guns, people.
Bala, kum, no, no,
You
he.
don't want to go shooting, right?
Bala, bala.
It's actually an island
Yeah.
that's unexplored.
Telling us to get out.
Well, talk 'em out of it.
Yeah.
They could easily explore it.
But not without the people who live on there. Oh dear, what's
There's the
just
girl
said
there,
to
is the
her?
bride of Kong.
Great. Find out what they're gonna do.
Bride of Kong.
He says the ceremony is spoiled because we've seen it.
Well, calm the old boy down.
It's gonna be an attack or something.
I mean, how do you communicate?
Sita! Follow 'em!
What's that? He says, look at the golden woman.
Yeah, blondes are scarce around here. Kalbisa or Kong.
Kong, he says. Wants to buy her. Tida. Tida. Malem ani rota nahi.
Will he do it for his movie, though?
I'm going to take her back to the ship. I guess so, but tell him we'll be back tomorrow to make friends.
Dulu. Dulu he tego.
Smile, then, and talk to Jack. Keep a chin up.
It's quite a good dynamic, interesting situation they're in.
Say, why aren't you in bed?
Of course they're going to fancy
Oh, I
the
can't sleep.
blonde white woman for a bride for their Kong.
I think Denham's off his nut taking you ashore today.
Well, I was a little scared.
Denham's such a fool for risks, there's no telling what he might ask you to do for this picture. See, if anything had happened to you...
Well, then you wouldn't be bothered with having a woman on board.
Don't laugh. I'm scared for you. I'm scared of you, too. Say, I guess I love you.
Why, Jack.
You don't feel anything like that about me, do you?
It's quite a nice line that he used there. I'm scared of you.
Yes, sir?
These are the people from the island.
Oh, they're trying to steal her.
Oh. Yeah. Good call. Oh, I did that well. Okay. So we've got the filmmaker who's over-enthusiastic to get Kong on film. We've got the guy who's in love with Anne, and now she's in jeopardy. It's a good setup.
Look at that.
Torches going through the village.
And
When are they going to realise?
Well, I think he's going to realise, isn't he? Very soon. Alright, some evidence.
All hands on deck! Everybody on deck! Everybody on deck! Look, sir, me find on deck.
native bracelet.
Crazy black man been here.
Where's Anne? In her cabin. No, she isn't. I just looked.
Anne's gone!
Serve out the rifles and the boats.
Come on, you fellas, grab these guns, let's get going. Check these farm places, be careful.
It's not very nice what they think of the people who live on the island. It's a little old-fashioned, their view. It's sort of got anthropological and racist undertones. It's, you know, I'm concerned a little bit with all these guns and all these guys, all these overconfident white men going into the situation. But I guess, you know, 1933. Yeah, there she is. Ooh. That must be terrifying for her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's impressive. It's filmed at night, set at night with all those flames and the light. It's really dramatic. Oh wow, look, they're opening the big door. Well, you can see how Lord of the Rings, how Peter Jackson could comfortably fit into this area of filmmaking. camera's moving there.
Are they going to throw her off?
Well, the previous woman was a bride for King Kong, and they wanted to buy her, presumably to be a bride as well. So I don't think they're going to kill her, are they? No, they're not going to kill her. Or attempt to kill her. They're not going to want to kill her, I don't think. I mean, maybe it's just an offering up.
They're going to throw her off.
Whoa. I wonder why the doors are so big.
Yeah.
Like they want to
King Kong can easily get through.
But like, yeah, don't they want to keep him out? Does that mean at some point they let him in? That's why the door is so big. Whoa, look at that. What a visual.
Yeah. We haven't even seen King Kong yet.
It's building up nicely, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a big gong there. A king gong for King Kong. I think it's a gong anyway.
Karatane Kong.
Kong. I understand a little bit of the language. Oh, there you go, yeah, the gong. I understand the word Kong out of that.
Gong.
Oh my goodness, that's terrifying.
King Kong.
It's very cool.
Why doesn't he go for the people on the top?
He wants her.
I bet he'd probably get them. Could get them. Why didn't he go for any of them?
I don't know if he wants them. I mean,
If he jumps, he could get them, and there's more.
But does he? But if they keep offering up a bride for him, then he has no need to go to them. I guess that's the reason why they do it, so that he doesn't attack or go up, or I presume they think of him as hostile. Wow, what an image. I mean, it's extraordinary, isn't it? Imagine.
Oh no, they're going to let him out.
All right, Skipper, you stay here with half the men and guard the gate. Don't let...
They keep reminding us of these gas bombs. What do they make of that?
I think he's saying close the gates.
Yeah, let the crazy white people go. If they want to go, let them go. Okay, so that's now it's the wow, what an image though. Imagine never seeing anything like that before. I mean, I sort of feel like it's been redone nowadays, but
Been through here. Look at those broken... Yeah, look at that.
what did you think of Kong?
Yeah. Isn't that scary?
So I don't think it is for you know, as a visual, like the dynamic of him.
Nice, Jack. Hold it. Look at that. Yeah, that's a track, all right. Look at the size of that thing. Come on, fellas, and keep those guns cocked. He's telling us. Need to have that thing wrapped around me.
Would you want to be one of the people in the mission, like, yeah, okay, let's go with the crazy filmmaker into the jungle where there's a big giant ape?
I think I'd rather guard the gates to make sure they don't close. Is that?
Hey, look at that.
Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Keep quiet, he doesn't see us.
Oh, it's not the only big thing on the island. We shouldn't be too scared of a Stegosaurus, right?
Maybe they don't know what
I guess back
is.
then, right? What does paleontology think of Stegosauruses? Oh. Wow, that's nicely done. I think it's back projection. Camera's moving as well. It's good. Go,
Just
Steg.
revived it.
Yeah, go on, Stegger. Stick up for yourself.
It's still alive.
Look out, he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot!
Oh, you don't need to shoot.
I know, people back then were horrible.
Yeah.
I hope the King Kong steps on all of them.
Dinosaur, eh? Yes, Jack. A prehistoric beast.
That's a bit too big for it.
Well, I guess it's a special island, right? Like, the ape is too big. I mean, it's not a normal Stegosaurus. A, it's still alive. In terms of the modern day, it's not. It's still around, so it's...
Boy, what's a wipe of that?
Oh, look at that. Having fun with the waggling tail there.
Get it, Jack? Yeah, that's him, boys. Come on. Let's get at it.
A giant frog? Aren't they worrying about anything that could be inside the bog, the swamp?
Well, now you mention it, maybe there is, yeah. I mean, if I was one of the guys, I would be.
Giant crocodile?
Giant leeches. Oh, speaking of, what is that?
So a giant worm.
Oh no, it's like a Plesiosaurus or something. Oh, that was nicely done.
You don't have to shoot everything you see.
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
all that's all they can do.
Oh, it's a human.
Wow, he's got
One of the people. And I just dropped it.
He didn't look very alive. That was funny. It's like a doll. Oh.
What's it doing? It was just throwing them around. Destroying it. It destroyed their raft.
Yeah. Dinosaur said no.
They have no guns. They have no more guns. They can't shoot anything now.
Just run. I like the dinosaur though, it's well done. It's models. He's got a...
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
It's a herbivore.
Okay. Well, not this one. You see the pointy teeth. Okay, so this is the horror part, right? They're all going to get picked off. If they all get picked off by big, giant things, then that's great.
Yeah, they deserve it. Can't lie.
It's cool.
It's him next.
What's that? Oh. Yeah, they are. They're all going to get picked off one by one.
Just put it in a tree. It's gonna be like a crocodile. Jump out. grab them.
Kong is getting busy now.
There was one guy that got trapped. Oh look, he's going down. I think that might be his doom. On his slide it down.
Or is that the guy that's...
Survives.
Yeah. Where's Denham and where's the guy who loves Anne? That's the guy that loves Anne, so he'll be... Whoa!
Quite a big drop.
Wow, that's quite menacing.
You should start shifting back. One by one, they're falling.
Yeah.
I like ragdolls.
Yeah.
Quite a few fell there.
I think they are actually ragdolls. Wow.
There's one more. There's two more.
Oh, have a little bit of...
One guy's hanging off. The other one's on the log. Well, there's actually another one, but he's safe for now, I think.
He's really angry, isn't he?
Oh, the guy fell off.
But he's doing them all in. He's
more.
quite the killer.
That's the last guy.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no. I think it sees him.
Yeah. Gotta reach down, mate. You can get him. Whoa.
Did it just like scratch his finger? Oh.
Oh, he's got a knife. Oh, yeah, but seriously, what's the knife gonna do?
It's gonna be like a little insect bite.
Yeah. But maybe that's what he'll think if you get bitten. Oh, there's a mosquito down there.
What's that?
Oh my goodness.
It's got no legs. Or
No, I
only
think it
two.
does. It's just...
It's only got two
shot.
legs, nothing else.
But Kong's like, yeah, there's a human in there.
Oh, is that T-Rex? Why are you screaming? It might not hear you.
This T-Rex scratching. He's like, scratch.
Why are you screaming? It might not hear you. Shouldn't have done that. If you screamed, it might not have heard him or her.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, fight. Come on, you're a mammal. You've got an ape brain. You should be able to work it out. Figure out how to kill a reptile. It's cool. It's really good. I mean, there's quite a lot going on. I thought it was quite slow at the beginning, but it's really picking up in pace.
Oh.
How's she landed?
Get out.
She's got a trap leg.
Oh.
Go mammals. It's punching me. Like wrestling. Oh.
Oh god. Should have ran away. Just leave him alone.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's he doing? Dumb mammal.
Wow, that's quite a savage way for him to have done that. Made you flinch, right?
I don't like King Kong.
Huh?
I still don't like
You don't
King
like
Kong.
him? I thought that was quite clever. Found a weak point. It's a funny shot. It's the yeah. He's not quite so good in that close-up shot.
Godzilla was here though. King Kong wouldn't really last.
Yeah, he does look a bit stupid in that.
It's hard to be scared of him.
What happened to Carl Denham then? And I missed what happened. He just got separated on the raft. He can't be dead. Like, most of the crew got killed, but I guess the Carl Denham guy.
Jack Driscoll! Hey, Jack!
And there we go.
Yeah. Didn't get you, huh? No, I got the cover, same as you.
There are only 2 of us left alive to save that girl.
There you go.
Someone's got to stay on his trail while it's hot. Now, maybe I'll get a chance to sneak her away, but if I don't, I'll figure some way to signal you where he's taking her. Get going. And don't get yourself killed till you see Englehorn.
Okay, Jack. Good luck.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna. I wonder what that look back was all about. So he's the real hero. He stepped up. Whoa.
So it's still alive.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. It was breathing.
Yeah, but it won't be for long.
Huh?
It won't be for long. That's what it implied with the bird there. That's what I thought.
This monster you've seen, you think your bombs will stop him?
We can get close enough to use them. You bet they'll stop him.
That's nice. That looks great, that shot.
What's he gonna do with her?
I don't know.
Start running away. Oh, feeding.
Oh, it's a big snake.
Is he feeding her to his snake?
Yeah, is that all it is? Just he likes to take a person from the village to feed his snake. No.
Bunch of reptiles.
Oh no, it's not a snake. It's got feet.
It has.
Come on, you just beat up a T-Rex, mate. You can do this. You got this.
Surprised it's not poisonous.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is King Kong gonna die like right now?
I love the little animations he does when he checks they're dead, like with the T-Rex and the. It's a lovely little touch. Oh yeah, it's limp.
I still don't know what he's gonna do. Throw her off a cliff.
No, I don't know.
Sacrifice.
If he has a plan, or he's just slightly kind of a trophy for him.
Pretending she's dead.
Maybe. Or she passed out.
Oh, what's she gonna... Then it's a doll.
Yeah. But I think that's what he sees in her. I think that's what it is.
A toy.
Yeah, I think so. Because he wants her to... She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not.
Why is he ripping off her clothes?
Many a man has asked that kind of question. He is. Is he prodding her for fun? Yeah. And smelling her. He's having it. It's kind of... Oh my goodness, she's not safe at all, is she? The whole island wants a piece of her. It's an easy kill for you, mate. Surely. Pull his jaws apart, check it's limp. He's going to break his neck. Oh. Yeah, it is. Yes. Let's check its limp. Is he going to check its limp? Yeah. Oh my goodness, would you really go down that?
You might use 2 dolls now.
Risky. Oh my goodness. He's strong.
Oh my god. He's pulling the rope back up.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay.
They almost hit the rock.
Yeah. Get down there, Kong. You can get down there. I'm rooting for Kong, I don't know why. I think it's because he kept fighting off all of the big like dinosaurs. We care about him.
I don't.
Kong?
Yeah, I don't care about him.
You don't care about Kong?
Yeah.
You think he's... I don't know, I think there's a bit of empathy for him.
I don't.
Okay. I think he put up good fights.
Hey, look!
Did she fall over?
Yeah.
She just wasted 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
For brandy. Is he offering her brandy?
How'd you do it? We came here to get a moving picture, and we found something worth more than all the movies in the world.
What?
We've got those gas bombs. If we can capture them alive...
Why, you're crazy.
Hey, look out! It's Kong! Kong's coming!
End the discussion, it's too late, he's coming. Has he got like the movie camera nearby to film anyway? Because didn't he say, always have it ready? Always have the camera ready? Here's the answer to the big door then, like...
Why just not have a small door and a strong wall? Because that's made of wood, that's like the most...
Yeah. But I guess it's there to... I mean, it's there to... Why it was built, I don't know.
Just have a small door.
Look at that. That's cool. Uplighting as well. Looks menacing.
Most of this movie has been music.
Yeah.
Oh. Just threw some hay at somebody.
Oh.
Why are they just all leaving it? What kind of person would just leave a child there?
Why did they?
What's the point of that?
Just to
Now it's
kill
got a
him.
real doll.
Just to kill him.
Why? Every spear he just puts inside his mouth.
Yeah, the spears aren't going to do much to him, are they? It's like somebody throwing toothpicks at you.
How much would a gun be?
Oh my goodness. He's really angry. He's just crunching people.
Oh.
All right, squish him in.
It's weird. He's attacking all the people.
Wow.
He's attacking everyone that respected him, when he should be attacking all the people that.
He's in rage.
He's attacking all the white people.
Uh-huh.
They're the ones who like.
Well, we don't know what treatment he's had from the islanders. Wow, he's really menacing. Ooh.
Another bomb.
It's good acting, isn't it, by the stop motion?
If you throw another bomb, you'll get him.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
Okay.
One of those. And he's out. How are you going to get into the boat?
Send to the ship for anchor chains and tools.
What are you going to do?
To build a raft to float them to the ship. We're millionaires, boys. I'll share it with all of you. Why, in a few months it'll be up in lights on Broadway. Kong, the eighth wonder of the world!
The eighth wonder of the world.
Carl Denham's giant monster. All right. The vanity of the man.
Well, you would come. And these tickets cost me $20.
$20 in 1933. I bet that's a lot.
But this is more in the nature of a personal appearance, madam.
Well, I never thought I was going to see someone.
What are they going to do? King
don't
Kong
know.
dancing?
I don't like to look at him, Jeff. It makes me think of that awful day on the island.
$10,000 in the box office. Not bad for one nighter. Miss Darrow's the story. If it hadn't been for her, we couldn't have gotten near Kong. He followed her back to the village. Beauty and the Beast, huh? That's it. Play up that angle.
Can we see it?
I don't think we're going to see it until the curtain's drawn. We're going to see it when the audience sees it.
I'm going to show you the greatest thing your eyes have ever beheld. He was a king and a god in the world he knew. But now he comes to civilization. Ladies and gentlemen, look at Kong, the eighth wonder of the world. And now I want to introduce Miss Ann Darrow, the bravest girl I have ever known.
Oh, it's like an exhibit. I mean, this is the thing, like going out, humans being so arrogant they can go into the wild nature and bringing back a beast to put in confinement.
Mr. John Driscoll.
If I was there, I'd be just staring at Kong all the time.
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. Those chains are made of chrome steel.
Put your arm around her, Driscoll.
They're going to be married tomorrow.
Mm.
Oh no, it's going to break out. It's too much lights. Oh my god. Luckily it's not going after the audience yet. Actually, I think it might. Never
You
mind.
could just jump in there and just swipe them all, couldn't it? He likes
First kill
crushing people in
in
his
the
jaws.
city.
Send the riot squad, an ambulance is Kong has escaped.
He wants a doll. The first night and he has escaped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Gonna drop her.
Oof.
So he just took her out of her bed and killed her.
I think, didn't he? I think he was checking it was her.
Oh.
And when he picked her up and it wasn't her, he just threw away the other woman.
Like being back on the island again.
Oh, there we go.
It's all right. Don't
It's
worry.
almost comedy with those eyes.
I'm going to stay right here with you.
Maybe we shouldn't go in anywhere that has a window. Run.
Oh, I don't think a chair's going to help you, mate.
How did he just fall on the floor?
I guess it just...
It's a chair.
He just got knocked down.
And why is she just staying in the bed? I would have ran out the room.
Oh, now he's up. It's nicely done.
What's he doing?
He's just in rage and fear. He doesn't know where he is.
It's a train coming.
This is, yeah.
He's gonna stop the train. I don't think he'd be able to stop modern day trains.
Well, he's a big, strong fella.
But they'd be so fast. He would die. What is he doing? How can you have any love for this creature?
He is a beast, that's for sure.
What's he doing that?
It's just wrecking the city.
Everybody's falling on each other.
I mean, this is big destruction, isn't it? Big destruction of a city in 1933. It says before World War II, you know, like Godzilla was a fear from the atomic bomb. What's this a fear of? The Depression?
Attention all stations. Kong is going west. He is making for the Empire State Building. Kong is climbing the Empire State Building. He is still carrying Ann Darrow. That is all.
That licks us.
That's a great radio announcement.
Airplanes. If he should put Ann down, and they can fly close enough to pick him off without hitting her, you're right. Planes.
They all got very excited about that idea. Oh. There it is.
Oh my god.
Wow.
How long did it take him to climb that far? He's so small compared to modern day Kong.
Is he?
Pretty sure modern day Kong is pretty big, is much bigger than
Well,
that.
we'll see soon, we'll see. There's a lot, this is very fast paced, this film. There's lots of page turning chapters and...
Oh, he sees
There's
them.
the Chrysler building behind. He's dealt with those winged dinosaurs, right?
Not sure guns really affect them. I think you need some bombs, grenades. Those worked.
Whoa, loop the loop.
Bullets aren't really stopping
Well,
him.
exactly. How big are these bullets, and can they even get
Use
through
bombs.
his skin? Exactly. One of those bombs. If I was the Carl Denham, I would have kept one of those bombs with me in my
Or
pocket
just
all the
try
time.
and knock him down. Or like charging right into him.
Yeah, but then you've.
Oh no, you got one.
Oh. Red 5
Oh,
going
it
in.
did hurt him.
Yeah, is he wounded?
Oh,
Yeah, he is wounded. Oh, he's like, what?
hasn't mean he's ever bled before. Onto the plane. You think he'd survive a fall like that?
Well, I think it was the highest building of the time.
Think he'd survive the fall?
Oh, it's unlikely.
Is this American or British?
American. This is New York, right? When we go, we'll go up this building. It still exists. Oh.
Still don't really know what he wants to do with her.
I don't think he does. I think he just is.
Imagine he accidentally misses when putting her down.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt him. Yeah, that hurt him bad.
Oh. Oh, he's almost fell off now.
Oh yeah, he's lost his hand grip. There he is.
How is that little tip supporting his weight?
Yeah. Oh.
He just let go. That's a ragdoll.
Well, he got it there quick.
Lieutenant, I'm Carl Denham. Carl Denham?
Denham? Oh, that's the man that captured the monster.
Do they hate him or?
The airplane's got him. Oh, no. It wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast.
He killed the beast. Just ends like that.
Yeah.
That's weird. That ending.
Whatever happened to Fay Wray?
Didn't really understand the ending.
Okay.
I just don't think it's very good to end a movie just like that.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Wukong dies.
All he said was, Beauty killed the beast. We didn't see any of the other characters. We didn't see they were okay. Or what happened next.
We saw
I was thinking
Dara get safe.
I thought it'd end on like Anne's wedding. Or something.
Right.
I mean, why did he just let go?
I understood it as he just took too many bullets. He'd just been hit too many times at that point. He was just weak.
Then why would he say Beauty killed the beast?
There was a proverb at the beginning about Beauty and the Beast, and it kept repeating Beauty and the Beast. And I think in his point of view, wasn't at the beginning he was talking about having a woman on a boat, and he went up to the other guy and said, "A woman will make you weak." That was his world view, in a very sort of old-fashioned kind of way.
I mean, other than that, it was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, definitely was outdated. But yeah, it was okay.
Outdated in what way? Do you mean like
Black and white. You can see that all the models for the creatures looked outdated. You can see that some of the buildings look like they're models. You could see that it was old.
Yeah, you can, right? And as you said, it was 90 years old. At the time, they couldn't work out how they did all that. What about the story? I mean, the story is quite cool, right? A filmmaker, one desperate to get some good shots, goes to an island. Turns out there's a tribe there, and then there's a giant ape there, and then the giant ape takes the girl. It's quite a good story.
Yeah. What about you?
It is outdated, but I'm sort of trying to look at it from what they were doing at the time and what they had, what the opportunities at the time, and what culture, society was doing at the time. It was very different from now. And it's just pre-war. Some of the faces of King Kong and the close-ups, he did look kind of funny. I think it's fantastic what it achieved at the time. I mean, visually, it's just outstanding. You know, with the big Kong standing on top, holding the woman, and then with the tribe below, the fighting of the dinosaurs. Yeah, you can look at it and you can see that there was stop motion, and even he was holding an Andaro stop motion, but then occasionally it would have her filmed in the corner, which was real, and it was using back projection. But you know, that's that side of me looking at it in that way. I can see why the film was absolutely outstanding for the time it came out. I mean, imagine seeing nothing like that ever before. I felt like we were laughing at it a little bit. And I think that's okay, because there were some effects that were looking dated. 90 years in the future, looking at it, you know. I think it's really, I didn't realise the whole filmmaking aspect was going on with it as well. There's a bit of old macho kind of rubbish in there. Now I know what King Kong's all about. That's great. I'm really pleased to sit down and watch that. Okay, big question. What would a 2005 remake look like?
Coloured.
Yes.
Not models.
Yes.
Computer.
A little, yes. Well, Peter Jackson might not all be computers.
I think King Kong in recent movies is a bit bigger.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Is it a good enough story? You know, like, is the story strong enough to make you want to watch it remade?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So there have been remakes and sequels of King Kong being updated in its time period. So, like, I think there's one in 1976, something like that was set in that time. But the 2005 version is set in 1933. I'm really interested in knowing which parts of the story they keep and which parts of the story they don't keep. Because, and whether they update the sort of social trend, or the social
this one is
male gaze, if you know what I mean.
This one is supposed to be in what?
In 1933.
This
set
movie?
in 1933.
Oh, okay.
And that's what we're doing. We're looking at the old one and looking at the new one and understanding what it is to have a remake. And thank you for being patient with me for watching King Kong 1933. But I think there's going to be something interesting pulling out. You know, after we've watched both, it'll be interesting to weigh them up and see the big difference in time between the two. All right, thank you very much for watching our reaction to King Kong 1933. This is part 1 of 3. Please go to part 2 to see the first half of us reacting to King Kong 2005, which is Peter Jackson. I'm really looking forward to it. I can talk a lot about Peter Jackson because I've been following him and his work since Bad Taste, Meet the Feebles, Brain Dead. So yeah, join us for our reaction to 2005 King Kong, and we'll see you in a bit. Thank you very much.